Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to apply a Jamberry to your fingernails. And I just have like these little samples, and I'm going to apply one. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to prep your fingernails. And you have all your tools from the last video. Just need a little bit of nail polish remover or alcohol, works the same way. And you just want to like wipe off your fingernail. Sorry, I'm going to cover up my face a whole lot apparently in this video. Then you're going to take your buffer block and you're going to kind of, just buff it a little bit. Push back your cuticles. Make sure you get them really good. Just, you know, that's really hard to get an angle on. Okay, so we're pushing back our cuticles, making sure those are pushed back. Then you're just going to go over it again with your nail polish remover. Okay, so now your nail is prepped. Let it dry a little bit. And then you're going to take your Jamberry and you're going to cut it in half. Or just, you know, measure it to your nail. Make sure it fits your nail. You want to pick the one that fits your nail the best. And the packaging's clear so you can kind of stick your nail under it and look at it and make sure that it fits. And then you want to cut it to the nail size that you have. You want to hold the corner like this. See that? I'm holding just like the little tiny corner. That's probably not going to touch my nail. And I have my hand stuck in the scissors. Okay, so then what you're going to do is you're going to take your Jamberry heater. Mine is not on right now because it's really loud. So you're going to take your Jamberry heater and you're going to hold it up there, and you want to put the adhesive side there and get it really warm, and it'll be kind of flimsy. Okay, so you do that. Or with your hair dryer, you want to get it up there. Oh, you want to get it up close to there. You don't want to burn your fingers. Don't burn your fingers. If you're using your flat iron, you want to kind of stick it right in there. Don't burn your fingers. Again, please don't burn your fingers. I'm going to do it just because I can't reach a plug-in right now. It's really far behind me. I'm just going to show you the rice bag method, but the best way to do it is the way Jamberry says, and that's with your little heater. You just warm it up, it gets really flimsy, and you put it on your nail. So I'm going to show you the way I do it. So you just kind of stick it on your nail with this rice bag thing, and then you just kind of smooth it down after it's warm and flimsy. You just kind of stick it on there. You start at the bottom right here, and you just smooth it down. Make sure it's nice and smooth. This is hard to do when I can't really like see it because I'm showing it to you. Yeah, so I'm smoothing it down. See that? It's kind of smooth. The ends look a little puckered a little bit, but that's going to get cut off. See that? So just smooth. Yes. Shh. Sorry, that's Pete. I just smoothed it down with my thumb using even pressure. You want to make sure it's really good and on there. Now mine is still cold because I didn't use my heat source yet. And so it doesn't want to stick very well, but it will in a minute, and I'll show you how I do that. Yeah, so see there? It's on there. You can take your cuticle pusher, and you can kind of smooth your edges. Make sure it's really good and on there. And then I'm going to take my rice bag, which I heated up in the microwave for about 30 seconds. It's just a bag of rice, literally. You can take a baby sock, a little pouch, whatever, put some rice in it, heat it up for 30 seconds, make it kind of hot, stick it on there. It's not hot, it's just warm. Hi, Pete. Sorry. And so we're just warming this up, and we're using pressure. And you want to kind of warm yours up anyway. If you... Sorry. Go away, Pete. So you want to kind of warm them up anyway after you put them on. If you warm them up a little bit, you kind of want to reapply some heat just to make sure that they're really good and stuck on there. So heat is best. Heat warms them up. Heat makes them kind of shrink to your nail. Okay, so I'm really like applying heat. I'm rubbing, making sure that bad boy's on there. And see this? It's kind of heat shrunk to my nail. See how the edges are kind of... It's tucked in there, like that. And that bad boy is on there. It is on there. Alright, so then you can do a couple of things. You can take your little scissors, or your clippers, and you can trim. This is so hard to show you guys how to do this and not look at it. Okay, so see this? I just trimmed that excess off, flung it everywhere. It's in between my keys on my keyboard. See, I just trimmed that off, and that's just like excess. If you trim it really well before you put it on your finger, then you won't really have that, but yeah, I'm doing this in haste. Okay, so you just trim it, and then you want to take your coarse nail file. This is a Jamberry nail file, but the black ones that you find in the store that are the black ones that are for natural nails, they're going to be coarse, so these are good. So you just want to go at a 90-degree angle to your fingernail like this. You don't want to like go like that because you might pull it off, and you don't want to like go like this because then you'll rub the tip of it off. So you just want to go at a 90-degree angle, and you will feel some of it kind of peel away, and it'll be underneath your nail. See that? Have a little bit of it peeling away so that it just sits on your nail perfectly. And you just want to alright, and then see I had a little bit come off there. Now it's on my finger. So yeah, and then it's on my nail perfectly smooth. See that? It's smooth. No bubbles, no wrinkles, nothing. Okay? So that's how you apply your Jamberry nails.